对，没关系啊，但是我们全程做下来，回头可以做回播。
直播回放肯定是不会。
对，我们可以做回播呀。我们可以有很多卖点的宣传。Everybody, please have a look. This is the landscape of our factory.
No one knows your name.
Many parking places with fancy cars.
Yeah. This is the first live streaming, but we have faced some technical issues and we are trying to solve it. Right now we are testing our signals and we are going back to the quality control department office. We'll start from there. Okay?
No problem. Let's go.
Here in far away here, you see this workshop? That's the BIUCO's workshop. We take half of this whole workshop to produce everything you see, everything you know from our factory.
This is a little long way to go. It may take us 5 minutes to go there. Yeah. So have a little patience, everybody. Okay.
As you see, it's a very large industrial park. But it's overside, beside that building, we have another one owned by the BIUCO group. Because BIUCO is one of the venture companies of this BIUCO group, which is the world's biggest middle-scale fast manufacturing base. And they owned more than 8 industrial parks were located in one, which produced the heavy industry machines. Okay, so that one over there, they are producing the new energies, we call it new energy buses. Actually, they are using the hydrogen or the electronic-based batteries to drive these buses. Well, we are walking to the office. I make a self-introduction. My name is Carlos Chen. I'm from the marketing department. Here is my colleague.
I'm Richard. I'm the host of today. No, just kidding. I'm overseas sales manager. Nice to meet you, everybody.
This is Richard Lee from overseas sales department, and me, Carlos. I used to work in the overseas department as well, but Richard we never met because he's new to this company. And this is also this tour. I bring Richard to the factory to let him know the whole quality control system.
Yes, exactly. Thanks to Mr. Carlos and Mr. Sun, our camera group member. I have a new bird. I need to learn rope today. I know I got a lot to learn. Thank you, everybody.
You are not the only one to learn everything.
Yeah.
Here I stay 6 years in this.
Oh my God, 6 years!
6 years
First time.
From the company establishment, and I participate in the logo, design, slogans.
So from 0, right?
From 0 to 1.
Oh my God!
I experienced these days. So I know BIUCO is keep growing and keep learning from the market, from this industry. You know, from the beginning, BIUCO is just very small company, a tiny team, only 11. Yeah, I'm the 11 plus 1, the 12. Yeah.
That's
So it grows from 11 member team, from now over 300.
Yeah, it's a big leap.
Yeah, it's a big leap. But the journey is quite difficult. We have so much learned. At first, we think, yes, baby car seat, because each group we have its own divisions which design and produce the bus seats. So the thing is kind of similar things.
Yeah.
So we organize the engineers. We also have the design team working on it. But once we stepped into this industry, we found it's quite high level design system here. Totally different. They have higher standard because they're carrying babies. And they have even higher level tests. They have their own test lab on their own dynamic test. Totally different from the bus.
Seems to me, it seems to me we have been in a big trap.
Yes. And after that,
something like that.
We start from the baby car seat, but after that we step into the stroller industries. And okay, that's another new industry for us. And we keep learning, and also are trying to explore new ways of manufacturing to combine the lean production used together with the baby produce production combined together.
Okay.
So here guys. So let's start tour. Here is the design, the so-called designed start point. Here.
Yeah, this is the point where we are supposed to begin. But yeah,
So after 10
minutes
minutes
late.
walk, we arrived here, and behind my back there is our office of QC department. So we walk into this building and get to know the team members, and we know the system and also to see how it works. Okay?
Yeah.
Come with me.
Let's go.
Yeah. You may hear a little bit noise because this industrial park has contains over 20 venture companies owned by the Yutong Group. We are the earliest and the biggest one.
Yeah.
Besides that is lubrication, technical companies, and other members. And here you can see is the laboratory of BIUCO. Besides that is our office of QC department. So let's move on. Never been here?
Very rarely to be here.
Yeah, because the workshop is over there.
Yes, it has a long way to go.
Okay, here we have. Here we are.
Yeah, here we are.
Yeah. That's our QC team here, and over there, that's me Strong.
Let's see the leader of this team. Hello, Mr. Zhang.
Okay. This is director of QC department, and his name is Mr. Zhang Yongchao. He used to work in Nissan Zhuzhou.
这是我们的质保部部长。
the car brand Nissan.
张永超先生。
He worked like me. He worked in BIUCO since the beginning.
最早
It's over 5 years.
建立了
over 5 years.
我们这个团队，
We will let him introduce
建立
his
了
team,
整个质保部的
also
体系。
the system which he built, and also the processes. OK， 我跟你他们说了，就是说你之前在日产做过，然后也是从公司一开始建立的时候就来了，然后你建立这个整个团队，包括还有这些流程啊，包括这些整个的质量体系，想让你简单介绍一下你的团队，包括这个流程这个体系。
先介绍一下我们的团队，可以看一下这个代购。目前来说，我们
Now Mr. Zhang Yongchao is introducing how his team is being built.
工业务是有9个人，还有其他职能类的有4人。SQE 有1个，我们主要是说一下英腾这边我们是外检，我们是外检分为一个外检外协的一个驻场质量检查。我们进场检验是有一个，就是这个XC 吧，这个，然后有3个人，包括我们有研发质量工程师、产品质量工程师，以及我们有一个内检，内检是分为2块，一个是这个我们过程中的生产过程检验有2个人，我们每一个出货的产品 每一个客户出货产品都由我们自己先进行一个检验，因为我们有单独的安排有副产品代表客户或者在客户检查之前，我们做一个自己内部的一个检查，一个对照设计流入。同时，我们针对整个市场反馈的问题，我们设置的有一个市场客服的一个对接，市场反馈质量问题，我们有专人去对接去解答，然后去跟踪这个质量问题的改进，甚至说一些提升啊之类的。本身能力的是我们是新项目质量体系的，我们有单独的质量体系分明说。实验室，包括我们整个实验室是有单人管理的，单独的人员管理的项目。特别是我们针对这个整个这个英雄牌这个化工原材料，我们设置有专人负责这个化工原材料检查。
OK。
是我们公司的一个重要的一个控制点，因为所有的它的结构件、跟功能性、牢固性都是通过这个化工材料来进行这个检查。
Okay, yeah, I will give you a small translation here to let you know better. Okay, I want the head camera in zooming to the screen. Okay, so we have one vector here. It has 3 divisions. One is for the bus. Okay, yeah, one for the bus part, because we also have some business with the group, and also the other side is the baby product divisions, and the third one is from the other administration divisions. And here for the baby product, you see here we have the import QC control, and also the SQE, and also the product quality engineers. Also we have the FQC and the customer complaint specialists here, and the total number of the team is 18. Okay, so next we will let you introduce here some machine running here. The noise is in our test lab.
Yeah,
so
machines has been working.
I want to invite Ms. Strong to introduce the devices and equipment we use for testing. 你看一下这个实验设备。OK。
然后现在说一下我们体系啊，我们是过了汽车行业 ITF 16949这个体系，我们是过的，然后是 ISO 9000，我们也是通过，同时我们也通过了沃尔玛的电厂审核，340，同时是340会员，还有很多的就是说国际这个另外的这种认证都是通过的。
OK，
这边是我们实验室。
OK，
包括他们现在正在做这个今年的体系审核的一个跟审核老师的一个沟通。
Okay, yeah. So BIUCO, by Ms. Zhang's introduction, BIUCO have a certificate by the ISQ 9000 and also ITF 16949. Yes, this bus and this the bus manufacturing quality control system, and also we are the member of SEDEX. Yeah, and also we pass the inspections audience by Chico, and also Chico the real SEDEX. Yeah, many other brands. Here you can see the working deck. Here is another audience, the video audience taken from the annual audience by our ISQ 9000 systems. Here we are moving on to the laboratories.
Yes.
After
These are samples of the
all the sealed
mass production.
samples here. Every batch, every client, every brand, every partner we worked, we sealed samples for them for inspections.
这边是实验室，实验室这边。这边是我们现在正在做的，就是我说的这个化工材料，我们每一批的化工材料都要做地别性科技的产品测试确认。我现在做出来一个实验，要做一下这个拉伸实验。首先，这个拉伸实验材料是否满足我的技术要求情况下，这批材料在15生产使用，这都要做。
Okay, yeah. Here is the tension tester. The tension testers. It will test the physical performance of plastic samples because we produce the strollers, we also produce the baby car seat. It involves many different plastics like POM, PP, PE. So for every batch of the new plastic imported, we make samples and test on these machines here. Only if the parts are qualified, and we will use it in our real production. Okay, thank you.
Here.
这边录制，这边录制我们标准是72440，一般情况下我们要做10万。
OK，72000次是什么意思
Yeah.
是它上面有
72.
Okay. Yeah.
72,000.
It's a road test machine for the strollers, and we have the standards in the EN 188H standard required 72,000 round of tests here, repeating tests. But here in BIUCO, we run it 100,000 tests for each stroller models. Yeah.
这个今天没有来，但是昨天其实我
Okay. This is a stroller stability, structure stability test. You lift it up and push it down. Oh, how many times? 多少次？
啊，这个是要做多少次
1万吧，1万。
？10,000.
10,000.
Yes.
Okay. 10,000 times.
10,000 times.
Okay. So what's the next?
模拟动物跌落
啊
放到这个地上的时候，高空中有动物跌落的情况，我们模拟这个验证的，它不是作为一个非正式的检测设备，但是我们从考虑到要动物全体跌落呀、动物造地啊，做一个模拟。
Okay, yeah. So this customized devices is not a formal requirement in any standard, but we simulate some heavy parts or heavy materials falling off the products and check if the structure is good or how the plastic part performance is. So we will lift up use a magnet to lift up 20 kilograms to 40 kilograms a mass and drop it out on the product and to see how it performances. Okay, so what's this?
Yeah, we can do the real. We can have the real thing.
Okay, you want to show it in real. Here we see you carry a booster.
Never mind. It's once in the blue moon chance for us to have a view of it. It's not very formal, but to let you have a view of it.
Yeah, from the mass center to the product, the height will be 1.2 meters. Yeah, we'll stay distance to keep our safety.
Yeah, it's complete. It's complete and well.
做大面积的凹陷，如果出现这种产品的话，说明我们的原材料是有问题，产品有问题。如果这些料是不归于使用的，可以看到我们背面这个用两个。
Okay, so they will check the whole surface of the product to check if there is any breakage or other defect. If there is no, it means the plastic part is good for use, and we will approve the plastic part materials for use. Okay, so I know this machines. That's our because it's in the very early stages. We found that many other competitors they don't have such devices to test the endurance of the belt and also the buckles, isofix connectors. So we build it by our own hand. So you can we were running the repeating test to test how the breakage of the belt. And here now some comes wrong there. Test the buckles we will see later. Okay. And this one is the South will test the box to check the metal parts safeties. And so it's running. Okay, so the standard required 48 hours testing time, but for us we just boost it for 60 hours. Okay. Yeah. I see. So that's a vibration machine to test the package, how stable the package is. So we will lock the box here and vibrate the machines to test it. Okay. Scales, the 3D printers, and all the hardness. Yeah, hardness one. Now this one used for test the melting index to see the performance in the machine, the injection machines. Okay, so this is flammability test chambers.这是验什么标准呢？用的是欧标。
标准欧标的，欧标均规的。
You can have it. You have zoom in here. You see, they are testing this under the newest, latest Europe standard ECE R129. And we have capabilities to test also in the old standard and in English standard, also in American standard. Okay, so I think that's all the equipment we see here. This one to test the buckle, and also this one to test to test the stopping buttons here. OK， 我还发现一个很好玩的东西，这个没有，这个东西是用来
控制我的设备的。
OK， here, you see this? For every machine, they will have this label tag. They will like the name of the equipment, the serial numbers, the personalities who is in charge, and also operators, and also responsibilities. And here this tag, you can change if it's running or steady. Yeah, and also others like the under maintenance. Yeah, it's quite funny. And also to hear what is that?
Records.
This is the BIUCO endurance testers maintenance and inspection records. They have some before operation. They have some items to check, and also in running they have some lights and parameters and also some standard check. Let's see. I can see dates and also signatures here. What's that? You even have an SOP for testing.
It's really impressive.
Yeah.
The first time for me to see so many equipments.
Yeah, temperatures, humidity, and also scanners, parameters and a standard operation process here. I have the stamp here. Okay. Okay. 所以我们基本上是可以做全部的物理实验的，是吧？
对。
OK。
没有物理实验这么多，起码让你这个60点分级，
啊，
大概是到下周3左右到位。这是我们部分的化学测试可以。
I see.
Totally well overwhelmed, you know, man.
Yeah. We said all the physical tests we can operate it in our own laboratories, except the dynamic test because it requires a very large real and test lab. And even for the chemical test, we will introduce new ROSE machines. It's used for check the chemical materials inside the fabric and also in plastic. How do you know? In the EN1888 for the strollers, also the ECE R44, ECE R129, the 3 regulations for strollers and car seats. It required chemical biohazard test. So if we have this machine, we will know if it's qualified, or basically we will know if it's qualified for that.
I never expected there's so much knowledge to learn.
Yeah. And before we use that,
This way, please.
we have to take this lead. Okay, so that's the documentary.
Yeah,
Sorry,
many
here.
certificates
Our
awarded.
certificate. China Association for Quality Inspection.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all the inspection processes and the customer files. Yeah, I think there's no name. There's no name.
The files with the number,
Confidential reason.
custom number.
Okay. Yeah. Mm, 不用了，人都在吧 ？OK， 行。Yeah. Okay, so we say goodbye to Miss Zhang. Bye. 这边。
Yeah,
Okay.
this way,
Yeah.
this way.
Okay, 好。Bye. So we say goodbye to Miss Zhang, and we
Bye-bye.
are going to the workshop to explore our IQC and also in process quality control systems there. Okay. Yeah. So passing through, another company is here. Yeah, because in this workshop we are the biggest. We are the biggest one. There are 3 companies here. One of us making the baby products. The other one taking 1/4 of this workshop, producing the lubricant. And this one here we see they're making batteries for buses.
Okay.
Yeah. See the total group. The group has a very wide range of industries. Yeah. They also have financials, and also they even have kindergarten.
Yeah, we have also our self-owned the hotels, right?
Yes, they are self-owned hotels. Yeah, tourism.
Tourism.
We have tourism agencies.
Yeah, wow. We have everything we need.
Yeah, but thanks to the pandemic, I got no chance to visit other places. Only staying here in Zhengzhou. But no matter how the pandemics, we still can produce and ship out all the cargoes. Yeah.
That's our power.
Yeah, one of our advantage.
Or power or capacity or yes.
Even in the most severe period of time, 2 years ago, At the same time,
Yeah.
we still can shipping out our
Yeah.
cargoes because of
Actually, we
running
have been suffering from the epidemic for more than 3 years.
the
until
3
now.
years.
Yes, more than
The
3
whole
years.
world changed.
Yeah.
So right there, it's raw material and the semi-finished product storage areas here.
Yeah. This is the warehouse. Oh no, this is
Yeah, part of the warehouse.
part of the warehouse where the materials need to be
Yeah.
inspected.
So the IQC here, IQC is stand for import quality controls.
Okay.
Import is involved all the materials we are taking from outside and the semi-finished products because the whole production is too large. We cannot put all the things here produced. Some part are using our are using for our other factories, our partners. So every part, every material will checked by our inspectors in accuracy here, there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now let's wait for the IQC personnel to have the key. Yeah.
所以你们是 IQC 是吗？就是进料检。Okay, good. So
Wow, we found a person.
Yeah, the two ladies.
Beautiful
working at
ladies.
IQC team. We saw it in the organized structures here. 我们想让你简单介绍一下自己，然后介绍一下你们工作的这个职责，包括工作的流程，好不好？啊，
就是怎么样来料检验的，它的流程是什么？
没事儿，不用担心。我们这个我们这个直播是英语的，所以说中文还是要翻译的。
没关系。
啊。可以啊，这当然欢迎了。都有名。行，没事，我给你说说我们的就是我们这正常的一个工作职责，好吧？啊。
我们就是也所有的半成品材料的话，在我们这边检验，然后的话就是这个一个图纸，然后做一些这个检验合格以后，然后送到半成品。
OK， so this 就等于说这一块儿其实不是仓库，是仓库外面那个待检区。OK。So this area is not part of the storage areas, not part of the warehouse, because this is the inspection areas here. So every part imported to the factory will first unloaded here and inspected by these two ladies. They will check every materials and following with the standard here. They have okay, that's the record. And how do you check it? Do you have some? 你有没有什么那种？就是你以什么标准来检呢？
Yeah. Now we need to see the details of the standards.
So they're not checked with no standards. They have some SOPs for inspections. They have standards and steps, series, levels, and also items here. And they have the method of check.
Yeah. Checking
For this
method.
one, it's like the appearances using observations, and for the colors observations, and
also is checking tools.
Checking tools with touching or seeing or watching or using devices. Okay, this one, which part is it? What part is it?
那检验频次呢？还有这个检验的依据都在这里啊 ，right？
Okay. So they have set the frequencies for this single part. Which part? 这是什么零件呢？这个是
颗粒料。
So this is the
particles.
Yeah, plastic particles. Plastic particles. They will check every batch.
Every batch will be checked.
Yeah, to see appearance, the colors, the tag of package. Every batch. Every batch.
Yeah.
And I will check now.
I think it's similar to all the other different kinds of parts, right?
Yeah, but 就每一种都是目视吗？还是什么？
是。这不是还有小弄？小弄的话，这是需要在那边实验室。
Oh, you see, so this one is different. One is a carton.
Carton.
They will require the performance test. They will use testing machines
devices
in the laboratories. Okay, so yeah, this also every batch,
Every batch.
Yeah, every
是不是
batch.
所有的所有的物料全部都是每批次都检？有没有更频繁的？没有，每批次就是最频繁的了。OK.
They have different standards for everything. Like you see.
But one thing in common is, whatever the material is, it will be inspected for each batch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a key point, right?
Yeah, that's a key point. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
谢谢。然后我们能不能给我们看一下，就是你们正常实际操作，然后可以让他们拍一下，就你们是怎么剪的？ Yeah. 行。Okay. So we'll let the camera zoom in to see how they work. They're checking the labels for one our product. 可以稍微说一下你们正常是怎么弄的？ Okay, so we'll check the package sealed first.
而且的话，这个包装上必须要有产品的标识、厂商、数量，这些都要有。
Okay, so they must have the correct tag with all the necessary information such as the supplier name and also material numbers, specifications, materials, and the amount of the materials or part component content in this package, and as well the date. Okay.
All the necessary information.
Yeah.
Okay.
Frankly speaking, I didn't see that in like 5 years ago.
然后的话，它这个是需要对照图纸，然后看一下它是不是跟图纸保持一致。
Okay. They will have this document provided by the technical department to see if they have the quality, if they have the correct artwork. Check. This is okay. It's provided by the technical department, designed by designers, audit designers, confirmed by the. Okay, that's what we call it. Yeah, confirmed by sales and approved by the director of technical department.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So it needs to be approved by different departments.
So after 就是你检测完会有什么动作？
检测完的话，我们是在这每检测一项合格的话，会在这上面画对勾，就标识可以吧？然后就对检测完的话画对勾，然后到最后整批料检完以后会有这一个经常检验的记录表。合格的话会在这里检验合格，不合格的话会在检验不合格，然后我还有提醒方法要退货。
For each column, a red mark will be given. Yeah, for each. Yeah. And there will be a final
judgment. Yeah. They'll give the final judgment, qualified or not qualified, and give the signature and date here. And also there's a measure of this measure if there's no not qualified, like the retreat.
How to deal with it?
Yeah, a pick to use or just repaired it. Okay. So 这就是整个流程是吧？
Pretty clear.
检验合格的话，仓库就可以入。
Okay, so if everything is okay, the part is good, it will be picked by the logistics department and send it to the warehouse. 所以这就是整个这个进料检的一个过程。OK， 行，谢谢，你继续吧，我们打扰了。OK， so this is the entire IQC processes, and we have one here. And according to Mr. Zhang's introduction, from structure of organization, we have also some other employees in our suppliers' factories. They will check directly at there and sending the audit report.
Okay. So where to move now?
So we are going to the workshop, to the assembly line to see the in process quality controls.
Wow,
IPQC.
I can't wait. Let's go. Let's move.
Okay. Yeah. You never see that.
I think that will be the most interesting part.
Yeah, because you can see how the things are assembled and
Yeah, exactly.
also beyond my imagination. they have inspectors to check the qualities
Okay.
in the assembling.
Symbol.
Yeah.
So on my left hand, what are they? What are those goods?
It's part of the finished good product warehouse.
Wow.
This is all our clients' cargoes.
Okay.
And by my left side,
Wow.
right side, this is our fabric
Fabric
unit.
working.
Yeah,
Okay.
fabric. We only take small part of the fabric makings.
Okay.
Yeah. So the major part causes two labor costs. There are two labor costs, and it's not easy to control in very small working areas. So we just move it to our suppliers, and we have excellent. We have 5 suppliers making us fabric covers, and also we have each one. Actually, we have one inspectors, resident inspector here to check the qualities.
Okay.
Yeah. And now we are entering the assembling areas. Yeah, we have 5 lines here.
Wow. What line is it? What line is this?
This one is assembling for the boosters. Yeah.
What's this, man? What's this?
This one is the initial sample.
Initial sample.
Yeah, initial samples. So every batch of productions, it will produce one. Which is the initial samples for the productions, and they will store it here.
Okay.
Yeah, inspected by the production, by the quality control department, and also sales. So because you're new to the companies, you never experienced this procedure.
Okay.
Yeah. So they have this sheet.
They have this sheet.
Yeah, you have this sheet. It will record everything you need to check, like the match of the fabric and the shell. Also, like how the fabric performance is plastic, and the blurs, everything.
Wow.
You need to check.
So many details.
Check it by every part, like this. Productions, inspectors, and also other one. So after only all of them signed, it means this one is qualified for production.
It's qualified.
Yeah.
So all the others will be produced according to the standard of this one.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes. That's for all the. It takes us like 1 year, you know. At the beginning, we don't have this. Because in the bus industries, they have their own standard, and they cannot display such things here because they also use large equipment. You don't want to display a door here, so they don't have these organizations or the other. So once we cooperated with Chigo, and they introduced the whole system here, we modified, localize it, and apply it to the company to see the production system here.
All right. I'm very curious about what they are doing over there. So let's go and check. Okay. I see a fancy baby stroller. This is my favorite one.
Yeah.
What's the model?
The model is BT001.
Wow.
I call it, sorry, not I call it, we call it Urbanet. Yeah, it's quite easy, quite good for the urban use.
I see the brand is quite famous in China, right?
Yeah, it's brand new, very hot sales in China here.
Baby bus.
Wow. Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay, so here is our IPQC. 你是我们现在是巡检是吧？全检。Okay,
I see a little bit difference for what he's wearing.
Okay.
What does that mean?
你衣服跟他们不太一样，是红色的是吧？
对，因为我们全检和一线员工是不一样的。
Okay， 就是每个线都会设这个全检吗？还是？
对的，每条线都会。
Okay, so our IPQC is more like the full inspections here. And you see the arm area of the clothes is different because it comes from the QC department for distinguish purpose. They are dressing differently from the workers here. Yeah, so which means they stand for quality. Yeah, all in red.
Yeah.
All in red.
For people's lives.
Yeah, so his duty is to check every finished product of the line.
Okay, each finished
Yeah.
product will be checked.
然后可以详细说一下你们整个的这个流程啊，或者是工作的一些状态吗？
我们首先检验这个东西是依据这个
There is a regulation sheet, something like that.
上面的一个步骤来的。
Okay.
Yeah. Inspections will be conducted according to the steps one by one.
Okay. So
Yeah.
for the working process, they will follow the SOP of inspections as they place there. They have one in hand to check step by step. Like the first, they will check the integrity of the product, and also check the wheels,
The four
and
wheels.
the revolve of the suspensions. They will check the chassis and nuts, checks nuts and screws, and also brake systems. What's that? Also another screw check and handle, pipe check, plastic part check, everything. It's quite detailed.
Oh my God! There will be zero escape from whatever you see.
Yes. So every product of land we experience the 7 pages.
7
action
pages
items.
of regulations you have to follow through. Oh my God! That's a lot.
Yeah, you see that the frequency, the test of inspection frequency is once per atom. It's marvelous.
So our inspector has a lot to do in a day, right? Actually, yeah. Before I thought there maybe not so much work to do.
Yeah,
for a man like that.
你每天要检多少的车呀？300台。
300 pieces.
Yes, so 300 pieces
Am I right?
of items per day for one person.
Oh my God!
We have 5 lines. 我们有5条线，300，哇，太厉害了！这样的，我能不能演示一下你整个检测过程？我们可以拍一下。
可以。
好的。
那边是吧？那边有，对。
OK。
这边来。
OK。
这个是全检吗？
We can see how the inspection work here.
This is really an amazing job. A man or woman is doing such an excellent job, within limited time.
Yeah.
So many pieces. So now she's checking how it's being folded, right?
Yeah. They're checking the folding mechanism, checking also the material, if there is any stretch or breakage or burrs on the tubes. Assemble the seat onto the chassis.
If it fits well or not. Yeah. What is she doing now?
It's a cleaning.
Cleaning.
We use a high pressure air to clean the fabric because in Zhengzhou.
Yeah.
It's not.
We got dust.
It's a little bit dusty here. So we have these solutions. It's like 3 years ago we have we figure out these solutions.
All right.
Yeah. After that, our customer clean.
It's quite impressive.
We have so many dust on the
It's quite impressive.
product. Yeah. So that's basically all the things IPQC you see here.
Oh my God.
And the time is
time?
flies. Yeah. So we have not enough time to see our final quality controls and also outgoing controls.
It's
but
a kind of pity today. It's a pity.
Yeah, we have the the final control, final quality controls. It finished. Once it's finished, we will have also other inspectors to check it batch by batch. If you it's a little bit far away there.
Okay, so
You see no, it's very far yellow 黄色的呢。You see不用。You see this yellow carton there? It's not in the warehouse because we have inspectors. They're waiting for the inspections for the FQC. Yeah, FQC finish the quality controls. We have a system after inspections
on the yellow bridge.
Yeah, there's yellow cartons there. Yeah. After inspection, they will be taken to the warehouse. But before these cartons, these products being shipping out, we have outgoing quality controls. So there will be another person. You see, I want to ship out some. Sorry, if you want to ship out, the cargoes, you cannot ship directly. So there will be an outside QC control guy here to check randomly from the cargoes. It take like 100 to 1, 50 to 1. Yeah, one from 100, two from 100, something like that. We will check. If there's no problem, we'll seal it back, make the tag. So that's why you will see some cartons we have green labels, green dot labels there. Means it also be checked, be randomly checked. That's our outgoing controls. And this outgoing quality control is not part of customer quality control system. So they will have their own requirements, their own inspectors, which makes all the quality system perfect. So there won't be defects give out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So many things.
Yeah.
So many equipment, so many stuff, so many process. I'm totally overwhelmed, I've never expected. There are so many amazing stuff.
The workshop expanded quite fast. So how the quality control system, the quality control team grows is also very fast. Yeah. Like I know, once like 5 years ago, 4 years ago, when I worked as a salesman here, the quality team is only 5 people. The 5 people, 1 head,
Oh my God.
2 workers.
I didn't know that.
One for import, one for output, one IBQC, and one for the system building. Yeah, that's it here. And now it's expanded to 18% here. Yeah.
I'm a lucky dog. Okay, I think through all of this inspection processes, through all this work we have done, we are able to ensure the quality safety of the goods, and we always abide by the principle of life first, right? And so we want to tell our clients, you got nothing to worry about. You choose us, you choose the most qualified goods, right?
Yes, we work with Gigo, with L'Oreal, Kindercraft, Mother Care, and many other brands. So they have their own inspection, their own audience. So we explain everything, which makes us grow like that. Like here we see. So our president, Mr. Feng Bingyong, we have the luckily I attended one meeting. He emphasized that the most strategic target in this year, you have 2 targets here. One is making new products, designs for this year because of pandemic, we'll have 2 years no new products. So one is product design, and second one is a boost of the current quality control systems.
The boost of current quality control.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's from the high managerial levels.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So shall we call it day today?
Yeah, we shall call it today. And we will run it like a monthly live streaming, taking you to see everything you want to see. So we have three. This one, today's topic is selected and voted by our client, your client. Sorry.
Okay, we have clients before us, before the TV right now. So if you are interested, please click
Yeah.
the link. Okay, follow it.
Yeah, to my
And-
surprise, because
yes.
I used to work as a sales, so I think people are more want to see the sales products like the strollers or the car seats, or they want curious about the working processes, assembling like the modeling something like that. But eventually they pick the quality system that I know okay. So they trust our manufacturing, but they more like care about the quality of the product. So we take it. So if you are interested in see other parts of our factories, you can submit the service through the link in the description. Okay, the description. We have link there. We have survey there. You can vote for the topics in May.
Please follow us. Please pay us.
Yeah, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you in the next live issue. Bye.
Bye bye. 多少？
一个。